What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. Today we're going to talk about this new promotion Uber's doing that's it's called Celebrate Halloween Early by earning 33% more. Now the short version of the story is Uber for 1 week will charge you $115, and for that $115 they will pay you 33% more per minute per mile. Now I'm going to go ahead and read this to you real quick. It says, celebrate Halloween early by earning 33% more. Buy a week of accelerated earnings for $115. Opt in below by Saturday, October 21st at 11:59 p.m. $115 will be deducted from your pay for the week of October 16th, and you'll earn 33% more on every trip between Monday, October 23rd and Sunday, October 29th. As long as your weekly earnings exceed $349, you'll come out ahead. You will see the change in-app. Your base fare, per mile rate, and per minute rate will all increase by 33%. Now, at first glance, it seems like a great deal, and there's somebody else on YouTube that did a video about it. And I've had a few people asking me, why don't you jump on things like this when they first hit? And the reason is, sometimes I will, but most of the time lately, as I've gotten older and gained more experience on YouTube, if you will, I've learned that you don't always want to just jump on something because it's going to get views immediately. You want to stop and really think about it. You want to talk to people, see what other people's thoughts are, and really try to get a better understanding of what's going on before you go and make a video that you may later have to retract. Now, I'm not going to call out anybody on this, but I do personally believe this is a good deal for a lot of drivers, but not for most. All right, so let's talk about who this benefits and who this does not benefit. Now, the video that I saw regarding this same issue pretty much came out and said it's a scam, it's a sham, it's bogus, it's no good for anybody, it's just a horrible deal, and it's a slap in the face. And I'm going to respectfully disagree with that. Now, the reason I did not jump on this as soon as the information became available is because I really wanted to talk to other drivers and see if anybody found a value to this before doing a video saying it's just totally crap and, possibly having to retract that statement later. And here's what I found. Part-time drivers, this is not for you, okay? You're not going to make anything off of this. In fact, you may even lose a few dollars if you're a part-time driver and you try to opt into something like this. Now, the full-time drivers, however, and keep in mind, the majority of drivers are not full-time. The majority of drivers are just part-time drivers, weekend warriors, all right? They do this for fun. They do this on the side for a little bit extra money. So full-time drivers, you stand to gain a lot from this. But I really think that Uber is probably hoping a lot of part-time drivers and full-time drivers are going to see this and opt in, opt in, opt in, opt in. In that case, Uber stands to make money from this, as well as the full-time drivers stand to make money from this. Unfortunately, the part-time drivers are probably not going to fare so well. Yes, that pun was intended. So, part-time drivers, I encourage you to probably not do this. But full-time drivers, if you get this offer, this is definitely something you can make money with. And there's been so much controversy about this. And I'm not going to jump into everything because I just don't have time and I don't want to waste yours. But people are like, well, Uber's still going to charge their 20 to 25%, so you're only making a few percent difference. That is not correct. That math is not correct, okay? And the reason being is regardless of whether you opt into this or not, Uber is still going to take the 20 to 25% commission from your UberX fares. Okay, so there's no difference between that or the 33% bonus. They're still going to take their 20 to 25%. Of course, that only makes sense. It's not a scam. It's just the way it is. Now, paying Uber $115 to make extra money, yeah, I can understand why a lot of people probably look at this and be like, well, that's just stupid. That doesn't make sense. But from Uber's perspective, if they can get a bunch of part-time and full-time drivers jumping on this, Uber stands to gain some real money from this. At the same time, the full-time drivers most likely are going to benefit from this as well. It'll be the part-time drivers that, kind of get the raw end of the deal on this one. But I want to assure you, this is not a scam. If you're smart and you have a good market and you're willing to drive full-time, and hey, part-time drivers, here's a little hint for you. If you want to go out and drive full-time, this is the time to do it. Even if it's only for this 1 week to make that extra money. If you're going to drive full-time, sure, go ahead, pay the $115 and drive until you can't drive anymore, either legally or until physical exhaustion sets in. You could really stand to make some money doing this. So here's the deal, guys. Market to market, person to person, results will vary. This is not a scam. I want to absolutely assure you there's no scam here, and real full-time drivers or part-time drivers that decide to go out full-time for this promotion, you really stand to gain some serious money from this. It's not like you're going to get rich off of it, but you can really make some decent money off of this promotion. So, I do respectfully disagree with the other YouTubers' opinion of this. And it seems that the majority of drivers out there that really think this through and understand the mathematics behind it, understand that, if you're going to do full time, this is definitely a way to make some extra money. Now, the thing is, I don't know the algorithm. I don't understand who got the promotion and who didn't, or why one person got it, why another didn't. I don't know what markets this is available in, but I would be curious to know if you got this offer. Could you do me a favor, comment in the box below and say, hey, this is my market, New York City, Chicago, San Francisco, whatever the case is. Just post what your market is, and yes, you got this offer. And if you would, tell me, did you accept this offer or did you decline it? And yeah, there's more. If you would, tell me, if you're a part-time driver, are you going to drive full-time for this particular promotion? I'm just curious because I really want to see what your thoughts are. And like I said, I did a lot of research and a lot of talking to other drivers before I decided to make this video, because I wanted to make an educated and informative video to help you guys versus getting views on my channel. My channel is big enough now that I don't have to sit around and worry about getting a bunch of views quickly. I want to make sure I provide accurate information to my loyal subscribers, to you guys, the viewers, to make it possible for me to do what I do and what I love doing. So until next time, please comment below. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, stay safe out there, and Uber on.